Hello, friends. Let me sit down so I'm not having my head cut off here. As you can tell, I've got my Don't Tread on Me flag up on the wall. Because here of late, I've been hearing a lot of what the anti-American Democrats are doing in Virginia. They're trying to disassemble the Second Amendment, saying it's not legal in their state. Are they declaring the state of Virginia a communist country? Are they telling the people of Virginia their safety is not their concern? Because these politicians will not give up their right to have armed security, the right to call up the National Guard in their defense, the right to call on any police officer who will come to their defense. But yet they're expecting the American people to lay down their arms and trust the government, which we've had prime example time and time again of the government lying to us, or telling us, what does it matter that 4 Americans died? Or telling us our rights and our liberties don't matter. Or telling us our vote does not matter. And trying to remove a leader that was duly elected by the people, for the people, to represent the people and their choice, their beliefs, to uphold the Constitution as it stands. North Dakota is a concealed carry state. So I am asking, if Doug Burgum ever hears this, which probably be shielded from, if North Dakota is a concealed carry state, does that make North Dakota a Second Amendment state? If so, we've already beat Virginia and all her counties that have decided to stay constitutional and free Americans in standing up for our rights. And this is to all the other states who are standing with the Constitution. Congratulations. There are some states who would rather become third world countries and already are starting to look that way. If you don't believe me, take a look at parts of Oregon, definitely California, and parts of Washington State. Then hop over to Chicago. Everybody knows that gun crime is going crazy there. The average citizen does not have the right to keep and bear arms in that area. It is the criminal who has the right to keep and bear arms. something's wrong. If the American people were able to pick up firearms to defend their family until the police arrive, criminals would start taking a second look. I know. Because when people are armed, this is empty. I can even pull it back and show you the chamber's empty. But when people have the right to defend themselves, somebody breaks in to their home and are stopped in their tracks, they don't do any more crimes. So, Virginia, your governor has been declared able to call the National Guard out against the people. Against his own state. He's raising an army against his own state. Does that sound familiar? It should. The Democrats were in charge when Lincoln had to raise an army against the South. Lincoln was a Republican, but the South was governed by Democrats. Things are being turned against the average citizen. Making the average citizen shall we say, less than a slave. We are merely a source of income to make the ones who want to take our rights away wealthy, protect them with special security, while the rest of us struggle. They want to take these away from us so they can pass anything they want. And we'll have no way to resist. These disappear. Your freedom to vote, your freedom of speech, your freedom of religion, and any other freedoms that you've ever known are gone. They'll shove that Green Deal down your throats whether you want it or not. Your job will go. Then you'll owe the state or the government, and they'll take you away to prison for owing them. Oh, it's free. You have to pay for it. You're the one that's being taxed. You're the one paying their bills, and they're acting like they're better than you. They're just citizens elected into a position. They can be removed by holding a vote for removal, which right now, quite a few of Virginia's counties would probably remove their governor in a recall election, which should be immediately called. For their safety and the safety of the country. Well, now that I've said my piece, pass this video around. If you liked it, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.